Okay, so we are back, and it's time to continue building out this donut factory thing. And today we're going to be putting down our Quickwire assemblers. So let's see how far we can get. Now, I kind of want to match what's going on the other side here. So to do that, I need a sense of how far exactly along. Let's see. Maybe I build out the curve first. So as I recall, we had two 15s and three 20s in terms of degrees of turn. And they were a little bit split. I should probably go figure out exactly what they were. Now, I'm pretty sure it was, yeah, so it was 15 was here. This was the first one. And then we did 20, I think, and then another 20, and then a 15. Is that right? Yeah, that looks right. So 15, 20, 20, 15. I think I will just put those down and get the curve built around to the other side. And then we can join it up, I think. Now, it might not work out exactly the same here. I'm not sure, but we'll check it out. So let's just do that. Let's do the curve first. So 1, 2, 3, 15. And then we go like that. Okay, so there's the first turn, 15. And then it looks like we need to remove a couple trees here. I may leave that one just for now, but this one definitely has to go. And the other thing I should do is bring the power out so that I can continue to float. So let's bring you over here, like so. And then if we split this all up, and then pull out you. Can delete you safely. Okay, good. Yeah, I think I might leave that one for now and see whether we have to get rid of it or not. So now we need two 20-degree curves. So let's get that taken care of. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you come there and go down by 1. Okay. Go by 3, do another curve. One, 2, 3, 4. So that's 15, 20, 20. And we do another 15 here. Oh, let me go grab the power. Okay, then we do another 15 here. So we've got 15, 20, 20, 50, and then we do another 15 and then another 20, and that gets us to 90. And then we repeat it on the other side, I think. Let me just double check that this is still, yeah, that's still basically correct. 4 more in to be near the center. All right. All right, so let's do a 15 here. 1, 2, oops, back on that corner. 1, 2, 3. And then bring you in and down by 1. And let's go grab the power. Come on. So that's fine. And then one more 20, I believe. So 15, 20, 20, 15. That's 30 plus 40 is 70. So one more 20 should get us, yeah, that should get us to be at a 90-degree parallel with that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we just repeat this in reverse. So we did 15, 20, 20, 15, 20, another 20, and then okay. So we keep, now we just reverse that pattern. And we should get back over to the other side just the way we want to be. All right, and this should be, yeah, nice 90-degree curve. Okay, we're good. Excuse me. My mom bakes cakes. Welcome back to the channel, and Happy New Year to you as well. My blueprints have made the game easier. I'm glad to hear that. That's great to know. I'm not working so much. I mean, I kind of had my great idea, right, and built out those blueprints. And I haven't really had an idea for much more now. Now I'm just playing the game on stream. But hopefully, if inspiration strikes, you know, maybe I'll be able to make another blueprint that helps out. But it is really cool to hear that, so I appreciate that very much. Thank you. All right, let's keep going here. So this is going to be a 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down by 1. Up to there. We'll do power. Like that. Then we do a 15 here. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Come on. Okay. Yeah, this is looking right. It's going to be over the top of that stuff down there, but that's fine. We can figure that out later. Let's bring you down here. So let's see. From here, we did a 20 and a 15. Now we do 2 more 20s and the last 15. That should line us up with the far side over there. Right? That's a 20, that's a 15. Is that? Yeah, that's narrower, right? Than this one? By a little bit? I think so. That comes almost to that thing, and that's only like halfway. Yeah, okay. So now we do 2 more 20s and a 15, and we should be lined up with that side. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And let's do the power. Come on. Over to here. Looks good. One, two, three, four. Up to there. Bring you onto here. And then the last one should be, are we, yeah, I think this is the last one. Is it? I might have lost track, hang on. So here's, all right, so we did 15, no, we did 20, 15, 20, so we need another 20 first, and then a 15, and then we should be connected up. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe not, maybe I've got this wrong. Hang on. Where are we parallel? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. So we did 15, 20, 20, 15, 20, 20. Okay, so yeah, one more 15 should do it. All right. Getting all this exact numbers right can be tricky, but that should be it. Okay, so now this should connect up over here. Yeah, there we go. That looks right. We've got some kind of problem. Looks like we got a clipping problem over there. Okay, so we'll have to deal with that. Nearly finished making my 6,000 automated wiring parts for the last part of the 4,000 thermal propulsion rocket. Made all the pasta. Wow, you're way ahead of me, then. That's amazing. That is so much. 60,000 automated wiring? That's crazy. That's too much. What are you trying to finish the elevator in 1 minute? That's nuts. All right, so what is the problem over here with hooking you up? You're fine, but you're... Oh, it's not clipping. I'm missing iron plates. I'm out of materials again. Okay. Well, we can solve that temporarily by painting all these as concrete, which will give us the iron plates back. Okay. And then I was doing this by, let's see. I was doing 1, 2, I think, so hold on. Now this one would go all the way, right? Like that. And then this one was just 1, 2. Yeah, and then these would be all the way in. Or at least most of the way in. So 1, 2, no, 3, 1, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, I screwed this up again. The right ones go in by 4, and it's the left one of the 3 that only goes in by, so 4, 4, and 2. Yeah, 4. Oh, but then I guess this one has to go 3 for the larger, whatever, it's fine. I'll go by 3. Okay. Yeah, and then from here we just go all the way. And now we can finish this. Okay, there is the platform actually done. So we've got our whole lozenge, our whole donut completed. And look, only like a half of it is used up at the moment with these refineries. And when we place down the Quickwire, it's only going to come out to like there-ish. So we'll have a big chunk of space available at the end. Actually, I don't know. How much room do I need for the assemblers? I might be able to fit 2 here. 2 rows of them. Now I do need to leave enough room for... Hang on, let me come over to this side. So in terms of the output, I need at least that, right, to be able to have a floor hole to collect everything up. And then have... Oh, but I'm also going to need space... Can I fit 2 here? Let me go take a look at this. So if I go by like a half a foundation in front, I can get the floor hole there, and then I can have it curve backwards or inwards, right? Where I'm going to have the problem is the input side. If I try to do it like this, there's not going to be enough room to have... Yeah, there's not going to be enough room. So these are going to have to be kind of centered and not use up all the space that they could. I suppose I could do it sideways like this and make better use of the space that way. But then the collecting everything would be a nightmare underneath. Running everything would be really tough. So I think it's better to just... Now, let me think about this. The Z fighting in the game has virtually disappeared. Yeah, they've been good about that. They've done a lot of work on that, I think. Because they know people are building these curves and stuff and having clipping and overlap. The materials help a lot. Like, these are much better. These are much better than the standard fix-it foundations. So now I know that my ingots, my inputs for these assemblers are right around here. So I think I was thinking about reversing these like so, and just having them kind of... So if I center this like this, and then just run these all the way down. I need 7 of them. Oh, no, that was a mistake. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so that would be my assembler line to make the Quickwire. Let's see, Quickwire. Sure, we'll use this like golden swatch here. So then we would need the ingots coming in, and we would need the Quickwire coming out. Now, half of it's going to go down there, because that train station is going to get extended. And then the other thing is, like, all this stuff down here is going to interfere with the wall. Let me complete this circuit, though, I think. Sure, 1, 2, somewhere in the middle, I guess. Or actually, 1, 2, 3, that's fine. It can just connect like that. And what is my power draw right now? I don't even know. Let me double check. You can't do it with this, huh? Okay. Do it like that. So production's at 4,500 megawatts consistently, and consumption is up around 2,500. So we've got like 2,000 megawatts to play with. That's probably fine. At some point, I'm going to need more power, especially when I turn all this on at once. But for now, I think we're okay. Now, one thing I do need to do is get a platform down here to kind of like, well, maybe I don't. I'm just floating in space a lot. Yeah, maybe I don't. Okay. Well, we'll come back to that. Let me put down the 4 holes. Okay. I do need to figure out the exact underclock I need on one of these. So I need to check my notes here. Let's see. So the exact amount of Quickwire that I need is it's 300 back at the base plus 318.6. Is that right? Where's the next thing about Quickwire? Yeah. Okay. So I need 618. 618.6, is that right? And I think that's technically 625. I just didn't bother to write out the full amount. So 618.625. You guys are going to be doing fused Quickwire, which produces 90. Okay, so 618.625 divided by 90 is 6.8736. Okay, so one of these needs to be at 87.361 efficiency. Eighty-seven point 87.36. How do I need numlock or 0.361? There we go. There we go. That looks right. Okay, so you're appropriately underclocked. Now, the copper ingots we're going to need about 37.5 times 7. 262. All right, so those have to be on like a Mark 3 belt at a minimum for the copper. So we've got copper and Caterium ingots over here, and we're going to need a way to load them in. Now this refinery could cause problems with the manifold on the inside, but then it's there as well on the outside. I should be able to clip through this, I think. Let's do... I guess we'll do the Caterium first. So to do that, we will put a ceiling mount here. We'll try this. I think this should work. We go like that, and then all the way down. Like that. And then Let's see, what line are we using here? That's a Mark 1. Yeah, we don't have that many ingots. So, let's just draw this over to here. Is that going to reach? Conveyor belt is too long. Okay, we're going to need another thing in the middle here. Oh, well, we can connect it up to this first. Where's the output line? It must be there? No, it's this one, right? That's the output. Yeah, there we go. And then we're almost out of iron plates. This is that's gonna move just fine. Okay. And then I drew it on this line, right? Yeah. So we'll go as far as we can. Oh, maybe it will. No, it won't quite connect up, but we can get there and then finish it, maybe? Missing iron plate times 9. All right, so I got to go back. I got to go home and get some iron plates. So, oops. That's right, the power's all on the outside at the moment. So where did yeah, there's my hypertube cannon. Okay. Pandian, welcome back to the channel. Good to see you again. Happy New Year to you, sir or madam. Happy 2023. Hopefully it's a good year, right? All right. Okay. So since we're home, we'll do some topping up real quick of everything we need. Let's see. I probably don't even need too much concrete, but let's take a look. Oh, wow. I'm down to 35. I guess I do. All right. So 4 units of concrete should be enough for a while. That should be good. Now, Fixmas is over. Is it time to tear everything down and get rid of the tree, or do we leave it for a while? What are you? You were making circuit boards for me. You know what? That's enough for a while. I think we'll just leave that alone now. If I need to craft some computers, I have a ton of those. That's good. I'm trying to think what else I need. Let's see. Do I need motors? I do need some motors. Look at that. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Exit to main menu. Let's turn off the gifts. Let's turn off the presents. So for those of you, I think everybody already knows this, but for those of you who don't, if you want to turn off the gifts, you have to come out to the main menu. You can't do it from inside a save. You come out to the main menu and you go to gameplay, and where is it? Disable seasonal events. There we go. Apply. Okay, and now I can go back into my game and no more presents falling from the sky. I actually don't know. Is there any other seasonal event beside Fixmas? Do they have something else that happens? Do they have like a summer, something in the summer or something? Like a, where's Coffee Stain? It's somewhere in Scandinavia, right? I don't actually know. Well, they certainly don't have a 4th of July event because that's an American thing. How are we for reinforced plates? We could use a few of those. Iron plates we definitely need. So let's top up on these. I think 3 of those should be enough. Rods we can top up on. Screws, I think we've still got our 1 bucket of screws that we never use. Yeah, okay. What do I have over here? Yeah. Solid biofuel. This is, I carry this around to put into biofuel reactors if I'm hunting hard drives and I need megawatt power. It kind of takes up a space in my inventory that I don't use it very much, but I feel like it's better to just have it because otherwise I'll forget it. Okay, this could run into problems because there's no more Quickwire at the moment. We tore it all down. So the stators could run out at some point. Let's see. You guys are getting stators from over here, from that production line. You guys still have Quickwire left over. So yeah, there's still Quickwire coming in, probably residual from the truck station. Where does the Quickwire come in though? Or are the stators coming in pre-made? Yeah. So this truck station still has Quickwire in it, but it will run out eventually because there's nothing filling it up at the moment. Or there shouldn't be. Oh, it's still full over there too. So if we go all the way over here, we should see it emptying out. Right? Yeah, it has to be because there's no production over here. So it'll gradually empty this out, and then that production chain will come to a halt because it'll run out of Quickwire, which will stop the stators being produced. Yeah, see, it's almost empty already. Okay. I have now gone far away from my hypertube cannon. It's a race. Now, why didn't it? I thought there was a slow fall. When you're unpowered. Oh well. I guess I didn't hit the button. You can eat a few nuts. There we go. All right, this should take me back. Probably a little too much. Yeah, and here we can actually see the donut sort of starting to take shape. Okay, so you have to hold the space bar to get that slow fall, but it is there. Oh, I fell on a bean. Neat. Hold on, why are you unpowered? I see a red status indicator over here. Oh, you're the truck station and we haven't actually powered you up yet. Okay, fair enough. Let's take care of that right now. Like that, and then bring it down underneath to some connection or other. So now you're powered. Okay, that's good. And you are going to be ingesting Quickwire. Which way is that? That's the input. Yeah, so you're going to be ingesting Quickwire and outputting nothing. So, and you don't need fuel, so you just need that. Okay, so at some point we'll have Quickwire coming out of this factory and into there. Okay, so restocked on goodies. We can get back to building now. That wire is going to have to change. Let's see what that is. What are you connecting to? Okay, you're connecting to a limestone thingy. We can get rid of that and just power you directly from this line. Okay. Now, the reason this inner line is so jagged is, I think, because I didn't go all the way with some of the, like if I went all the way out with this, I think it would even that out somewhat. Maybe. But the inside's going to kind of be papered over anyway, so I'll worry about that line later. For now, I want to keep working over here on the Quickwire assemblers. All right, so now we have enough material, or iron plates, to finish this. And Now we can place the splitters on this line to feed into... I wonder if I made this low enough or if it would need to be lower to work. Well, I guess we'll find out. So logistics, conveyor splitter. I want that to line up with the left one. And then we come over here. Can we hook you up? That's actually not quite centered. Let's redo that. Is that going to work? That's a little strange. Okay. Conveyor splitter, you're going to be... I want you to be centered, like so. And then we want a lift to come down from here. You're going up, and we go like this. Okay, so it's not close enough to connect directly, but that should work. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this plan will work. So let's just get these in place. The hovering does make it a little bit tricky to get aligned exactly. Because normally if you're standing still, you have a little bit... you can do fine movements left or right, but when you're hovering, you can't... like the momentum keeps moving you, so you can't really stop in place the way you can if you're standing. I can get pretty close, though. And that's really all I need for these. A little hard to tell with this one. Something like that, and like that. All right. So now we'll do... yeah, we'll do all these. And connect them up, and then we'll do the copper. And we do the power and the outputs, and we should have 620 odd Caterium or Quickwire, fused Quickwire coming out per minute, which will be great. Okay. Conveyor belt has an invalid shape. So this one's too far to the left. So we got that one wrong. Okay. Simple enough to fix. Let's come over to the other side. We want it just like that, I think. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And then you we can delete because we're done with you. Okay. So it looks like everybody's getting Caterium ingots. That's good. Strife, Happy New Year to you. Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you again. And it's going well. We're getting our assemblers for the Quickwire setup. So let's see. The left ones are done. I can pop the lifts on now. And then these guys should start getting fed with Caterium ingots. As soon as I power them, which I haven't done yet. Now, power is interesting. I want it to go kind of at an angle through this part of the machine body. So the easiest way to do this, actually, is to come down like this. Okay. So I want you to be on this line and like there-ish, I think. That's not quite right. It needs to be a little bit in. So maybe like this instead. I go like that. That's pretty dang good. The only place the line is visible is that little bit right there. That's pretty good. So maybe one more would be perfect. So let's try it. Let's move it in by 1. And see what that looks like. So now you can see a little bit of clipping there. Should I move it 1 to the right here? Like this? Try that. I think that's basically as good as it gets, right? Yeah, the wire is basically totally invisible now. You can see a little bit of it there, and that's it. And I don't think there's a way to get anything better, but it's almost entirely hidden. There's just a little bit of wiring there that's barely noticeable. So that's good. Okay. So then how wide are these things? I want to go... let's see. So from left corner to left corner, or right corner to right corner is, let's see. 1, 2, that's rough. Hang on, let me come down to the ground here. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or maybe I should do this with a painted beam. Maybe that's going to be easier to measure. Yeah. So if I go right corner to right corner, that is 10 meters. Okay, so that's going to make it easy to figure out. So let's do... So if I do 10 meters, like so, and then place another one, is that going to work? It might be... I didn't line it up exactly, so that's wrong. What's the closest I can get to have you actually connect? Okay, so that's... So now if I come from the right and do 10 meters and then build another thingamajig here, power wallet, and I build it right there, then is that exactly right, or is that 1, 2... That's probably that's probably 1 too close, I think. I think I want it there. Let's see. So for machine number 2, come down here and put it on the far one and then go check it out. Is it the same as this one where there's only the little bit of line available there? Yeah, that's the same. Okay, so I built it from the right 10 meters out, and then it goes on the left. Okay, so 10 meters, and then one of these things. Like there. And 10 meters, and one of these things. There. And we do 10 meters. And one of these things. So it ends up being, I guess, right on the left side of that thing. If I do it right. Yeah. Okay. So I might not even need the beam, although it helps me get the alignment exact. So we'll keep using it. And then the last one comes out here, and we pop this down like that. Okay. So now we can get rid of our beams, although it's actually not a bad look having the things embedded in them. It's actually kind of cool. It's an interesting design choice. But no, we'll get rid of it. Nobody's going to be looking down here anyway. I will remember that for the future, though. Those kind of pop out of the beams in an interesting way. Okay, so now we got to connect everything up. Probably the easiest way to do this is to just delete the cement temporarily, and we can put it back when we're done. And then we can just grab, yeah, you come to you, you come to you, you come to you, so on and so forth. You're already connected, you're already connected. All right, so there's all the power hidden away. The last thing we want to do is actually connect them to power. And then we'll put the floor back. Okay, you go there, and actually, we need you to connect up to something. Let's do it like this. There we go. Okay, I'll leave this for the moment because I'm going to have to come back. But everybody's online now, and should be feeding Caterium ingots. Yep. You're getting some, and you're getting some as well. Very nice. Okay. Strife says, my new project is 500 fuel generators in the Spire Coast. It's a hefty undertaking. I think I'm going to do 100 at a time for each 600 line of crude oil coming in. That is a lot of fuel generators. I agree. I'm not anywhere near that amount of power. I'm using, I've got 4,500 megawatts, and I'm using like 2,500 of that. This project actually is probably going to soak up quite a bit because the refineries are a pretty big chunk. They suck in, what, 30? And I've got, so that's like, there's more than 10. That's like 400 megawatts that I'm going to be using. And then these guys, what do they take up? 15? Yeah. So that's another 90 or so. Let's see. So you guys are the Caterium inputs. Let's go down and make sure we do that down here too. Caterium. Not going to bother with the belts because it's not that visible. But if I come back here and need to like tinker with this, it's helpful to have the line, some of the lines colored so you can tell what's what. All right, so next we're going to have our copper ingots, and they're going to come along, I think, the outside. Yeah, I think that makes sense. So we'll do exactly the same thing, but we'll put it on the outside instead. So you're going to come out to, let's see, how far was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3. Come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you'll come to like here, right? And then we'll build along this line. Like that, all the way down to the end. Okay. So, copper ingots. I think we built you with, yeah, you're a Mark IV. That sounds about right. So you're going to come to here and come along here and down to the end, and then we'll place our splitters and our lifts, and then we'll be done with inputs anyway. That one's fine. And okay, let's start down here. So I'm going to need, I think Mark I lifts actually suffice, right? Because they're not taking in more than 60 ingots per second. Yeah, 37.5. So the belt is carrying a lot, but the actual inputs can be Mark I's. So let's come like this. Input direction's correct. All right, let's build you guys. All right, and now we do the splitters. Okay. So we want, yeah, this is a little tricky. We want those to line up like that. So we can actually, what we can do is actually target the empty space between the belt and the lift, and it'll kind of show us where one should be. Then we just pop out like that. Should work, I think. We'll see if they end up working correctly. So you're going to come like that. That's a little finicky. You're gonna come out like that, I think. And the last one, like so. And then can we connect you guys all up? That one's gonna work. Another success. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. We got all 7 on the first try. Okay. So Caterium and copper ingots should be flowing. Yep. Feeding into the machines. They should actually be producing Quickwire right now. Let's go check that assumption. You're not getting copper ingots. Oh, I didn't do the top half. That's why. Nice. Very cool. Okay, so that's going to work. And we can just leave these as the default orange. For the copper ingots, I think that's fine. Okay, everybody's making Quickwire. Everybody's making Quickwire. Yeah, that doesn't quite work, does it? Let's go do our outputs. Let's collect our reward. Our beautiful, beautiful Quickwire. So your project for the fuel generators is going to generate 75 megawatts. Huh? 25 of that will likely be taken by fuel production itself. Yeah, that's always the thing, isn't it, right? You plan out, oh, this is going to make so much power, and then, oh, I'm using so much power to make so much power. Oh, well, what can you do? All right, output. Quickwire. Now, some subset of this has to go back home. In fact, I think it's exactly 300 that we need to go back home. And probably the easiest way to do that is to make 2 separate output manifests, or manifolds. So 90, 180, 240, and this would be, no, 90, 180, 270. This would be 360. So if we split this off, how do I get 30 out of this? I could do it with a load balancer, right? If I split it into 3, and then feed it back in or something. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let me go see if I can figure this out. So if I split it into 3 even pieces. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be the one I want to, let me think about this. I know there's a way to do this. So we come down out of here with, we're getting 90 per minute. Right? And then we split it into 45 and 45, and then a bunch of 15s. And we'd have to split it, yeah, we'd have to split it evenly into 6, I think. Oh no, there's no good way to do that. I could have sworn there was a way to do, let me look this up. There's got to be a way. Satisfactory split belt 3 ways. How do we do it? Oh, wait a minute. I'm a dummy. There's 3 outputs on a splitter. So it'll automatically do it for us. Okay. So if we use if we put a splitter here and send 2 of the belts that way and 1 that way, 30 will be heading that way. So we can do it that way. So this, everyone else gets a merger, this one gets a splitter, I think, is the way to do it. And I am going to need something to stand on here, unfortunately. So let's get a wall and figure this out. Okay. So we're going to have you're going to have a splitter, splitting your 90 into 3 belts. So we need logistics splitter. Right? You're going to come like this. Is that right? We can get closer. Okay. By 2, I think. 1. Yeah, 1's probably fine. Oh, we built this the wrong way. Hang on. You should be coming out. You're an output, like that. Okay. And then we put one of these here and connect them up. All right, so this is outputting 90 quickwire per minute. Oh, I'm off again. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it like this, and then we can get it very close. All right. So you're gonna come like that. Okay, cool. Mark II lift. All right, that's now right. So then over here we're gonna have a merger. Can you build these on the side? No, you can't, huh? This is a straight line, so we should be able to just zoop this out for a bit. And then go this way. Like that, I guess. That's good enough for now. All right, so over here, we're gonna have a merger. Looks like we're centered on this line, and then if we line it up, it should work. A little bit to the left. So you're gonna be a merger, logistics, merger, right? And we need you going to the right. So let's try like this. Yeah, you're gonna go to the right. Okay, that looks good. Are you lined up with this one as well? You are. Okay. So you're going to merge to the right, and we're going to do that again over here. Like this. Yeah? Yep, okay. And then the last one should be like this. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Let's do our lifts. Okay, so this is going to be, this manifold is going to be the 300 quickwire per minute that are going home. Now, which one did I underclock? Because I need to, I think I have the wrong one underclocked here, maybe. Let me double check. No, no, I looked at this one. This was 90, right? Yeah, 90. So the far one down here is underclocked, and that is correct, I believe. Yes, you're underclocked. Good. Okay. So you're already full. Or why are you not producing more than that? Oh, right, because 500 is the biggest stack it can create, and this one's underclocked. Oh, wait a minute. You're out of Caterium? Why are you out of Caterium? What happened? Shouldn't Caterium be in production? Okay, I've got a problem somewhere. I'm not producing Caterium ingots. Did I delete a power connection, or what's going on? Why are you guys not making? You're not getting water. Okay, there's a problem with the water somewhere. You're not full. Why are you not full? You should be powered on. You're not powered on? No power. Okay, I cut a power line somewhere. What are you connected to? You're going up through the ceiling. So are you. Let me do it that way. Then I can see where they connect to. Something on the inside of the pancake here. Something got cut somewhere. So they're coming up to here. And this line is not powered. So I cut something somewhere. Yeah, that's not connected to that. That should do it. Yeah, okay. So now we should be producing power again. Or producing water again. And our Caterium should start to flow. Okay. Why? I don't know what this is. There's a random merger here for some reason. Let's get rid of you. Okay. They're back. Have to go make the pizza dough for dinner tonight. Oh, cool. You make your own pizza dough? That's pretty neat. Okay, so back to this. So this splitter is going to send 30 that way. Plus 270 is going to make 300, and then it's going to send 60 down here. So let's, how do we want to, you're going to be a merger. So let's do this left side first, because this one's the, like, weird one. It's getting dark down here. So come, like, here. Let's just land. Right? And this time we want to go left. Is that too close or is that fine? That's fine. Okay. So now we just come along here and make more mergers up to the sky. And here's the last one, I suppose. Okay. Okay, so this one gets 30 from there and 30 from there and 90 from there, right? And then this one gets the remaining 30, and now we're splitting that correctly. Okay, so if everything's running at full capacity, 60 goes left, 30 goes right. And then 30 plus 90 is 120. So we're going to end up carrying 300 on this belt, which is going to need a Mark IV, right? Yeah, so from here on out, we'll just use Mark IV. Okay, so this... This line is the 300 we're going to take back home. So we just have to run this all the way around and back over and out to the truck station now. I think we'll probably just flip through the wall a little bit in a couple places to do this. So let's go like this. And yeah, we'll just clip through this a little bit. And come over here. And at this point, maybe we come underneath this one instead of clipping. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Let's do that. Let's come over here and attach under this like that. That looks better. A little bit. Oh, why did it go backwards though? Like that. Okay. And then we'll just attach it up. Nope. We'll attach it up. Like that. Okay, we're getting close now. So this is going to be 300 Quickwire, and it's going to come over here, and we need to connect it to one of the... Yeah, we need to connect it to that one, I think. Yeah, that one. We need to go all the way to the end, and then we're going to need another way out over here. All right. Let's keep it coming. Clip through the sand a little bit. That's fine. And so how do I want to do this? I think we'll have another one of these walls, probably. Like that. Have that one travel along the same line, basically, and then turn right. So how am I going to do that? I'd like it to be kind of parallel here. But I sort of kind of deleted whatever this was connected to. Oh, wait a minute. That looks gross. That is the wrong type. Okay. Let's see. How do I probably used this, right? I probably like came down and then came out or something. It's not really right, but maybe there was a straight line from over here that I used. Yeah, this looks more like what I probably did. Let's come down and down again. I probably used that line right there. Yeah, that looks more like what I did. Okay, so we'll get rid of these guys. And let's bring you out over to here. And then if we just make, yeah, then we can maybe make something parallel here. Let's grab our belt. I think we're going to come from there down to here, like this. And then along here. Yeah, okay. Or I could... No, maybe it makes more sense to go up. Let me redo that. And let's place it in the same location, but up. So we'll be parallel to this line, but yeah, now we'll have a parallel line. Okay. That's a Mark 5. I don't want that. So we'll come down to here on the other side, and then we'll just run parallel to this line. Out to here. And then we'll just do a sharp curve. All right. So if I grab another one of these things and plop it down, say here, that should be sufficient. That works. Okay. So that's 4 and that's 5. All right. Shouldn't some of the Quickwire have made it here, or did I not connect this? I didn't connect this up yet. Okay. Where is all the Quickwire, though? Some of it should be here by now. Or maybe traveling along this this line. I don't see any, though. Quickwire, where are you? Is this not... Are they not outputting anything right now? They should be. That's going in. Oh, here's the answer. I didn't do this side. Okay. So 90 per minute. Right, we need at least a lift, a Mark II lift. All right. So you guys go like that. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. And now the Quickwire begins to flow. Excellent. Clip through the wall, my golden beauties. Okay, you guys are coming along here. Yeah, they're faster than I am. That's why I was like, where exactly are they? They should be here by now. And then we just connected up to that wall hole for the exit. So let's grab one of these and do like this. And then we'll just get some kind of weird shape connecting you up like that. There we go. All right. And then we feed you into the input for this guy right here. So you are going to be 300 per minute. So we need the Mark IV lift. So if I understand correctly, I can just kind of go like this, right? Was that in the right direction, though? Let me try that one more time. Mark IV lift. You're going... Yeah, you're going out of the lift into the truck station. Okay. You come down like this. Right? Do we even need the floor hole for that, or would it just clip through the... I'm not sure. Okay, well, doesn't really matter. You come over here and into his yummy mouth. And now we've got Quickwire flowing back towards home base, which is what I needed. Now I have to set up the second truck route. So this is powered, right? This is a loading station. And then at the far side, we're going to unload. I think I need to... Yeah, I do need a bunch of coal at the moment to build the second truck. And I need to make sure that the second station is set up correctly before I record the route. So I think we got to head back along the highway here. He's still trucking along. So I don't know exactly how this is going to work with the two trucks, but for the most part, if we're not watching them, they shouldn't collide because they just teleport between points. So the Quickwire is set to load, and the remaining station over here has to be set to unload, and then we got to connect it up with that truck station, which will ship it over to the production chain that is using it. We got more to do over here. Okay, so this one's going to be unload. I should be able to grab the 100 coal out of it. Yeah, unload, and there we go. Okay, so I guess I'll just kind of start. I'm just going to build the truck and start. The other one's on the far side. It should be pretty far away. Let's get a truck. Okay, we'll load it up with the coal fuel, and then we'll start recording. Oh, it's a little bit on the close side. Maybe that's not the best time to do it. Oh well. The other thing we could do is on the other side, wait for it to pass us, maybe? I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do. Well, this is good. We can watch them for a bit and see what happens if they do collide or not, or if there's a problem. Okay. So where the collision could happen is here. I think I might have screwed that up. Yeah, that's going to be real hard for it to deal with. All right, let's cancel that. Stop recording and delete path, I think. Yeah, we didn't get a full loop because we didn't close the path, so it didn't actually record anything. Let's wait for him to go, and then we'll try that again. So he goes like that. Drops off the ore. Waits for a bit. Turns around. And heads out. Okay, so for me, I want to stay pretty close behind him, basically. All right, so let's say this is our start point. We're going to start recording. And we're going to try to stick close behind him, basically. So as long as we stay a good chunk behind him, we should never have a problem crashing into each other, I think. Because he'll go and pause here to load up. Okay, we want to slow down for this part and then make a hard right. Okay. Come like this. Unload cargo. Let's wait for him to get in front of us. Let's see what happens if there's a collision here. I might have to rebuild this cul-de-sac. It might not be large enough. I want to see what he does. He does a 3-point turn. What is he doing? He's stuck. Cul-de-sac's not big enough. Okay, hang on. So we do need to find a way to do this so that they're at opposite ends, I think. And maybe I need to make this bigger. I might need to rebuild this whole cul-de-sac. Damn it. It's just not big enough at the moment for them to turn around. Which would mean I'd need to cancel him as well. Can I cancel his autopilot from the map? No, there's no, like, disable autopilot menu. Okay. Yeah, I think I might have to rebuild this. Anime Dave, hello, welcome to the channel. Let's see. I'll try it one more time. So he's all the way over there. If we do this now, and pop in the coal, right? And we'll try this one more time. So press E to drive truck. Start recording. The trick is to do the turn before the load or unload, I think. If you get the turn done early, should be okay. Pandian says, what are the uncored spots in the roundabout? Oh, I just I left some metal grids there because I thought it looked cool. Okay, he's coming back this way, so we shouldn't have any conflict with him at the far roundabout. Slowing down. Returning. Okay, so now we're going to load. Did I leave the loading animation, or what happened there? Maybe it just didn't take that long? All right, so now we head back. He should be coming this way now. Maybe I should have waited longer. Yeah, I think I needed to wait longer because I waited a long time with him. Okay, we're gonna do this once again. I'm gonna get this though. All right. Oops, sorry. Yeah, it's just really fast. Okay. Okay. Where's the other one? He's paused over there, I think, or I can't tell. Let's try this again. Start recording. I think I can make it work without rebuilding everything. I think so. I think it's big enough if both trucks are not in it. Yeah, I agree with you. So if we can set up the timing right, then it should, I think it should work. So we're gonna come over here, slow down. Zoom around there. That might have been a little bit of a mistake. Stop here, load the cargo. We're going to continue waiting for a good 10 seconds. Then we go. And head back. So we want to set it up so that they have the same amount of time to run their routes, so that they're never in the same station at the same time, if we can figure out how. I'm just not exactly sure how you would do that. Maybe editing the nodes and fiddling with the wait times? Okay, so now we slow down quite a bit. See, because if that truck is unloading or loading, and I try to do this turn, they'll collide. I didn't get close enough. So we'll wait another good 10, 15 seconds here. And then we'll close the loop. I've seen them kind of sort of do 3-point turns, so maybe it'll work. Okay. Let's save the path. Quickwire retrieval. Sure, save that. And I guess from this point we just enable autopilot and leave and hope that everything works. So they're gonna, yeah, they're kind of coming in opposite directions. They should, I don't know, maybe it'll work. Who knows? If not, I'll rethink it and we'll make it work. Okay, so the output here is going to be, you should have some quickwire in you, yeah? Okay, you're going to be quickwire, you're going to be output, so we need a floor hole here. Logistics, conveyor lifts, okay. And we want at least 300 per minute is the goal. We're hopefully getting 300 per minute. Like so. And then we need to send that over to that truck station there. So let's just see, he's trying to turn around, but he'll make it eventually. He's been making it. Let's bring you over. And I think for this one, yeah, let's see. I guess we'll come over here and follow this pattern. Missing encased industrial beam times 25. All right, we're out of encased industrial beams. But I think we'll have a second elevator on this side going up and then across. Yeah, something like that. Need to go home and get some beams. I mean, it'll work fine if I'm not looking at it, I guess is the point. Like, if you're not looking at it, then it doesn't, they just teleports, right, between the node points. So if we're far enough away, it should be fine. Where is all my steel production? It's over there. All right. Get rid of these ingots. We don't need them. But we do need more encased industrial beams. 4 stacks should be enough, I think. Hyperpack's an interesting concept. It's a good addition to the game. It's another one of those, like, seems like it's great, but has this one limitation that you got to work with, which is having the power everywhere to use it. Okay, now where is the truck station? It's around here somewhere. So you are now going to need input. Right? Yes, you're going to need input. Did I get the right? That should be going in, right? Yeah, okay. So we gotta put stuff in there from somewhere. Let's build you down, and then we'll go like this to there. Yep. Okay. Bring this to there. And then I think we're going to have another belt. It's going to come underneath it and come up. So how do I build that? Maybe like this. Just kind of have it floating here. Yeah, something like that. Is that aligned? Mostly. That's okay, I think. Not quite. Can I have you more perfectly aligned somehow? No. Not if I build it on the pillar. If I build on the world grid, are you? No, you're diagonal. I didn't think that through. So, how do we do this? I guess we don't, kind of. I guess we can do it like this. Go like this. Come up to there. And then what? Then we replace that after we can replace this after we can replace the lift after we build out the belt. The belt will be hanging in midair and will serve as a connection point. Oh, it's reversed, so I already screwed this up. Okay. So you come like to there. That's fine. And connect you like that. Okay, and then we can rebuild you to be different. Oh no, it didn't work. So it doesn't cut it off exactly right. Okay. You know what? This one needs to be lower anyway because it needs to come underneath this, I think. So let's try it like this. Yeah, this is kind of why I wanted it more not flush with the wall like that, because the belt itself is going to be sideways, right? Like this. So maybe this is the better way to do it. Just go like that and then have this connect to there. Like that. Okay, and then we bring this around and underneath. Is there a way to make it line up here? Oh, with another one of these, I guess? I won't do that. Is there somewhere... Where are we trying to get to? We're trying to get over there. So we just want this part here to be, like, connected the right way. Where is the ceiling mount? Can I get something on here that is roughly the right direction? Something like this. That's almost it. I want it to be... No, that's not it. I want it to be on this belt, basically. That's pretty close. Okay, we'll just use this. So if we come down here, okay, so now we can bring this belt over here in alignment with you, and then that's pretty good. Good enough, anyway. Then we just take you over to Mr. Quickwire. Okay. So now we should have Quickwire flowing. Oh no, what happened? No, we're getting ore from somewhere. Why are you dropping off ore? Wait, what? Oh no, I screwed something up. Oh no. Ah, it's all wrong. It's all wrong. What is happening? Go away, truck. Ah, how did I screw this up so badly? What did I do? Did I connect to the wrong thing? I must have. Yikes. I gotta fix that. Okay. So there's gonna be a bunch of ore up in here now. Oh gosh. I crossed the streams, it's no good. Did he already pick up ore, or what did he pick up? No, no, no. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have ore contaminating all my stuff. It's picking up ore from the other truck station. Is that what you think is happening? Yeah, you might be right. Ugh. Gross. This is awful. I want to see your contents. How do I see your... Okay, you're empty, but you dropped off a bunch of stuff. What did you drop off? You dropped off a bunch of ore. All right. You should go back to what you were doing before. Oh my god, everything's breaking. Enable autopilot. Okay, you should be back on your route now, right? Oh god, it's all ruined. No. Okay, I gotta undo this somehow. Let's go back. Let's go back to here. See if I can stop this from happening. What a disaster. What do you have in you right now? Nothing. Okay. Which one are we at? So you have Quickwire in you. All right, let's try this again. Stop recording. All right, let's see if I can get this right. Let's try this again. Okay, so open record menu, start recording. So we want to make sure that we only unload cargo over here and don't load anything, right? This one's working correctly. I'm pretty sure that one's already working fine. All right. Let's take it nice and slow over here. Yeah, that's the mistake we made. We loaded cargo. When we really wanted to unload. So now I'm not seeing... Yeah. Okay. I can't do it. It's too small. It's not going to work, which means we need to disable autopilot on the other one, and we're going to have to redo his path as well, because we're going to have to rebuild this entire thing. That's frustrating. Oh well. What can you do? Yeah, this whole cul-de-sac has to be rebuilt to be larger. Okay. Man, we were so close. Now, why is it driving? I feel like I should have to disable autopilot, right? Okay, now he stopped. All right, we got to redo this whole end of everything. Which stinks, but what else, what else can you do? Let's get started, I guess. Okay, one thing we want to be careful with is the power. So what did I just collect? A bunch of. We don't need you. We don't need you. Way too much Quickwire. Shui says, I haven't yet seen a good design for truck stations that both makes the driving path have smooth entry-exit as well as avoid accidental interaction with trucks that aren't stopping there. Yeah, you would need to basically create a separate loop where there's only one truck that drives along that loop, I think. That would be the way to do it. We're going to need to come back quite a bit here. So we'll get rid of you and you. What do you have? You have a load of 4. Let's immediately delete that. We'll take you. Don't need you. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, we can get rid of you. You're not connected to anything. We will need... Yeah, this is so frustrating to have to redo all this. Okay. Okay, I think we go back one more even. Yeah, I think we go back one more. because the what's it called? The cul-de-sac's pretty large. I don't know that we need the connection. I think this goes... Oh yeah, we do. This goes all the way down to the other side. I don't know if there's another connection over there. I can test it real quick. No, there should be from the train station. So if I break this, both of these should have power, I think. Yeah, you're connected and you're connected as well. All right. So let's get rid of you temporarily. That means we don't need any of these either. We've got coal going to the sky. Let's get rid of this for now. Let's see. This line of trash can go. We don't need you or you or you. What exactly am I floating on right now? I don't even know. Okay, so there's our coal and Caterium ore. Those are our inputs. And then over here we would need an output for... Let's build this part first. We need an output for... Well, let's build some of it first anyway. For the Quickwire to go into here. So you should have Quickwire... Yeah, you're going to have Quickwire going into you. So... right, like that. You're still running just fine. We haven't made a mistake with you yet. Haven't contaminated you with ores. Oh, we already have... Oh, this didn't work the way I wanted. Let's just do it this way. Let me come down here. Go like that. And then we want a belt over here. Excuse me. Shui says, I've been watching in hopes you come up with one. I base my road designs on a blend between your setup and others that have done train, that have train and Hyperloop on an upper platform. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, you'd have to do basically like a cloverleaf. Like you'd have to have an off-ramp that only one truck would use that would come down to the station, then connect back up, right? The cul-de-sac idea should work in theory as long as I space them out and then don't come watch them, I think. How am I out of encased industrial beams again? Didn't I have a bunch? Oh, I went back to before I actually filled up. So now we got to do that again. Yikes. Okay. I should save more too. Let me think about that. So, yeah, the only way you could do it is if you have an off-ramp to a truck station and then an on-ramp that is exclusively for one route, right? If you do it that way, they should never have problems crashing into each other trying to get to the trucks. I do think the cul-de-sac idea is like a close second. It should work, but maybe not. We'll find out. All right, we need encased industrial beams. Why do I have so much stuff? I've got concrete. We got too many rotors right now. Oh, here's some stuff I don't need. I don't need all of this. 200 should be enough. Got way too many pipes. Okay, that's mostly fine. We'll grab some more encased industrial beams, and we'll be back on our way. All right. Depends on how much you want to play nice with physics. I've decided to have trucks just cross the other lane and accept the possibility of crashes since they will fix themselves. Yeah, that's the other way to go. I can't get high enough without the ladder. There we go. Okay, back on track. That ore mistake was awful. The contamination, so gross. All right, let's build the cul-de-sac now. So we're gonna want underneath you, and then out by 2, right? Okay. So from here, I'm gonna pull out the blueprints. And I think we also delete these. I'll double check first. Let me bring out roads, cul-de-sac. Connector right. So you come like, it looks like I need more over here. Blueprints, connector right. Okay, I need more out there. Blueprints, connector right. Okay, so now we're on target. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to delete 2 of these pillars, and that's how I get the snapping. So go like that, bring it out one more time. And then if we connect it like this, that should be right. Yeah, okay, there we go. And then we'll do the same thing. We'll bring this out to here, pop one down, get rid of 2 pillars. Did not mean to do that last piece. And bring out the connector left. And it connects in like that. Okay. Okay, that looks good. So we can finish our cul-de-sac, and then we'll place the truck stations again. Place them down. All right, so let's get rid of you and bring you out like so. Right. And we build from the other side, so I'll bring this out here as well. Why am I not getting power? Where's the power? There we go. Okay. Now, we'll put the finishing arc on. 6 like that. And I'm pretty sure there's no way to just snap this in. I'm pretty sure I have to have the yeah, there's no way for me to do it without the guide thingies. So let's put those out. I think maybe I just need these 2. Maybe I don't need the 3 that I had. I'm not sure. Let me see. So if I come out like this, I think I need 1 more. There we go. There's the snap. Okay. Let's bring the power along. That, and then I guess we come out by 3. And then go like this. It's hard to see. There we go. Okay. Let's finish up. At least I built these things, and it makes it easy to put the cul-de-sac together. It's actually, I think, going to take more time to delete everything that was in place than it will to rebuild it all. Here like that. That looks good. And then we, come on, where is it? Almost had it. There, right? Everything's all nice and connected up. Okay, so we got our new cul-de-sac built. We can put our 2 new truck stations on it. I guess we'll just close the loop here. The contamination could really gum up the works. I agree. Why not add wall connectors to your blueprints? That's a good idea, actually. I should do that. Yeah, for the cul-de-sac, you're right. I should. And I don't think you can't do the wire. I don't think, or the final connection you need to do manually. But that's okay. Let's just close this up real quick. Like this. Okay. And then, all right, so I think we want the Quickwire station over here, so it's close. And maybe we don't have to bring that one all the way over there. We can just have it connect here, maybe. And yeah, okay. Let's have the Quickwire station be over here. So this is drop off for Quickwire. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Then we build out, down 1 and out 2, I think, is for truck stations. So like this. And then we get the truck station blueprint out. And you're going to snap in over here like... I guess we didn't delete enough? So wait, why does that not look right? Oh, this one might not work because it's not part of the finishing arc. It might be because it's too close on the right there. Yeah, that's why. Okay, well that's not a problem. We can fix it. So to fix this, we just have to go from... let's see, get a painted beam and go from there to... we're going to have to delete this. Okay. So we'll go from there to there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Okay, and then we can go the other direction from here to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we need to go from outside, I guess. Like this? Is that going to work? No, that's wrong. Is this going to work? I don't think it is. So we do that one, and then we do, what, this one? Yeah, that's... I screwed this up again. So we're treating that as the outside of the curve, then that's fine, but we also need... So if you're in place like that, then we need one that kind of bridges this gap here, where that's the outside of the curve. And that's going to be tough because you're not quite... Okay, so we can do it like this. We get rid of this one. And now we do the outside here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In and away. Come on. There we go. And then we repeat in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. In and away. Okay, now we're on target. So we'll put this one down and save it. Out to there. And then that one comes there. And we bring you back. How do I draw on you? I guess I have to go further. Like that, okay. And now I think we are... Yeah, now I think that one's done. I think we can get rid of this one, but I'm not sure. I think so. Yeah. Okay. So there's that piece done. And then over here... Yeah, not great. All right, we got a nasty outside curve here that we might just be able to do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. In by 1 and away. And then we do it the other direction. One, 2, 3, 4. Come in and away. Yikes. This one's tight. We'll see whether it works or not. Alright, so we place you down and we'll save you out to there. And we place you down. Yeah, I think that is going to work. Or not. How did that happen? I must have connected them to the wrong thing somehow. If I bring you out... Yeah, that's not going to work. Try that one more time. So this is the outside of a very wide curve, right? We go to there. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Come in by 1 and away by 1. That looks good. Okay. And then I do the same thing in the other direction. Outside to outside, middle to middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. In by 1, away by 1. And try that again. They look like they should be roughly aligned. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so now we've got this truck station done. And we can put the other one over here. Okay, so this one outputs Quickwire. and it needs coal. And then the other one over here is going to input ore. It needs coal. So for this one, I think we'll just do it like this. And this one should, that's the wrong blueprint. This one should connect exactly, I think, because we're right on the edge of the arc. So if we go like, players in the way, we go there, should connect all clean. Yeah, that one was much easier. Okay, good. So you're going to be Quickwire, which is the bronzy color, yeah. And then you're going to be Caterium, which is the yellowy color. All right. So when we come back, because I think I'm going to take a break here. When we come back, we will wire these up and we will try once more to do the truck routes. Now they are far enough away that they shouldn't interfere, but maybe I should move this one a little bit more to the left, actually. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. When was my last save? 10:28. Maybe I can get there. I should have saved before I built it. Let's see. Okay, good. Yeah, so I'm finishing up this guy. All right. Was this the one that was working or the one that was broken? I think it was like a minute ago. This should work. Okay, and then we can delete you and bring you in, right? Or no, that was the one that was broken somehow. Okay. All right, got to do this one more time. Sorry, guys. I should have saved the game. No. This must be what happened the last time with the first one. I must have misclicked there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, and then out. There we go. Okay, we've saved you. Place you. And now we should be back to a good state with this. Okay, that looks good. All right. So yeah, we'll save the game here. So I have this. And then even though it means like futzing around with the belts more, I will put the other truck station on the far side just to keep it as far away for the trucks and everything else that's going on. We'll just get it nice and far away from the other one. And hopefully that should resolve our problems with like collisions or accidentally loading the wrong thing at the wrong time. Okay, so come down here and plop this in like this. Come up nice and high. And put down the last truck station. Okay, so if we do this, is that right? That looks right. Okay. Yeah, all right. So I think that's a better decision than having them close together again. So one guy, the first guy comes over, kind of like just turns to the right, has an easy load, then does a tight turn and goes out. Second guy shoots past this, has a nice wide turn to get into position, and then an easy back. So I think this is a better design for getting the route to work easily, etc. and so forth. And and you're going to be Quickwire, and you're going to be Caterium. Okay. So I'm going to take a break here, guys. I'm going to get some breakfast. I'll be back tomorrow morning around 8:15, 8:30 Pacific time, and we will finish up this this frustrating truck route with 2 trucks on this highway. But I think we can get it to work. So we'll connect up the ore, the coal, and the Quickwire output lines, and then we'll start running both trucks, and we'll see if we can get it to work. So anyway, Strife, Anime Dave, Pandian, Shui, everyone else who was in here for the chat here. My Mum Bakes Cakes was in. May have had a lurker or two. I appreciate you guys being here. Hope you enjoyed today's stream, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great first day of the new year. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy 2023. And we'll see you next time.